We scratch and claw, but we never budge an inch.
Sometimes we deliberately step into those traps.
You've never had an empty moment in your entire life, have you?
Only my share.
You think anyone's life has ever been, like, really changed by something they've shown here?
Constantly. Radically. Can't kill yourself today for doing a Barbra Streisand double feature next week.
It's dry sand. Like sand on the beach.
I hope you're having a good time.
Sure am. I'd never seen it. It's been a long time coming, but... You know... Sometimes things in life just pass you by like, dust bunnies. Blowing away in a dusty wind with the rest of the... dust.
Sure. Honestly, I prefer the Van Sant, even though it makes most people want to pull their fingernails out.
What's your name, handsome?
Robbie.
Oh, you're not like most people, are you, Robbie? So solitary and kind, working alone in this big, dusty theater.
Just in the dust, we clean the theater.
Why don't you join me for a drink tonight, handsome? I want you to tell me. Why don't you like suspicion?
You mean Psycho?
Damn. Damn! Now I'm the suspicious.
I'm sorry, what's up?
Oh, the gig is up, Bobby boy! I tried to decipher that marquee and I held out as long as I could, but it's time I let you know I never learned to spell.
Why did you want to play Scrabble?
Oh, you know what they say. Love the player, hate the game. Plus, there's something about the clinking of those teeny tiny tiles in that funny felt bag that gets me real hot. So many possibilities of words I'll never know.
How to spell?
Oh, is this what you want? Is this what you do? Huh? Take a woman home, get her all irritable? Oh, roused up to be your tight, dumb screw?
This is your townhome.
What's that, Billy? You're not used to hearing a woman use such crass four-letter words? Well, that's good, because I don't even know what letters are, or what order they go in. And speaking of orders...
And then she told me to get her another glass of milk, but we were drinking Manhattans.
Yeesh, babe, I'm telling you, you gotta hang out with Ted.
Stop with that pitch. I'm not a Ted dating type.
Who said anything about dating? You need to bang it out. What about that guy in there?
Oh, yeah, the one guy that came to our Thursday afternoon screening of Dark Star.
Are you making fun of me? Sorry, don't think I can handle much more of that without some sustenance.
Yeah, that's what you get when you let this dingus program. He's got his finger on the pulse of a corpse.
It's the Master's debut.
No, listen, I worship Carpenter too. I literally came because I was going to add the Blu-ray to my stash, but this thing is bad. Bad. Do you have any Butterfingers?
No, sorry. The owner boycotts Nestle because of all the harm they do to the environment.
Oh, and they think that does something?
Yeah.
I never used to know what the inside of a Butterfingers was. Then one day, I found out. And I forgot.
So no snacks then?
You know, you should go on a lunch break.
You know, I kind of couldn't tell if you and that little guy were best friends or if he's, like, in love with you.
Both, obviously. Impressive library.
Yeah, thanks. I'm kind of a nerd that way.
Isn't that part of the nerd thing?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, my friends and I were tripping at Enchanted Forest, and everybody was eating Dippin' Dots, and I was like, okay, we have Dippin' Dots and orzo and couscous and quinoa and Pop Rocks, these little pebbly foods.
I don't think I'm following.
I had an epiphany. What if other foods were dots? I want mashed potato dots. I want pizza dots. So I got the liquid nitrogen.
Okay.
But then after doing those, I realized one of the best qualities of those foods is that their temperature is hot. And liquid nitrogen is famously cold. Right. So instead of tossing it, I was like, go back to the D-Dots blueprint, babe. If it's ice cream of the future, what's its place in AI?
That seems like a big pivot.
You know how eventually everyone's gonna have their own advanced humanoid sex robot?
No.
I got to thinking, wouldn't cum dots be such an effective edible alternative to regular splurts?
Or it could just not come.
So if I'm hooking up with this guy,
This
robot guy, if I'm hooking up with him and he comes, I don't want ropes. I want little dots of cum to roll out.
You do?
So I tried it.
It?
You Dippin' Dots your cum?
Yeah. They're not good.
Okay, noted.
Like, the flavor should still be cookie dough or whatever.
Sure.
In the robot.
Okay.
I've been in the same freezer with the ice that was in my mouth.
You know, Ted was on the Olympic swim team trials. He can do the whole 800 meters underwater. Like, hold his breath for 10 minutes.
To be fair, holding one's breath is not a requirement for most of my interests. Besides, I'm not so sure about swimmers.
Is your brain leaking? They're all hairless, jacked, and hot.
Yeah, and smell like chlorine.
And eat so much Subway.
They shower after, and those Michael Phelps commercials are like 15 years old. Just go out with Ted.
Yeah, and you can officiate our wedding at the rec center.
Do you want me to order you something for dinner? Chicky strips?
No, I don't think I can eat for the next, 3 days.
You want anything, Lise?
No, I shouldn't. I have a dinner reservation after my shift.
I didn't know you were a foodie.
Granted, we actually don't know anything about her.
Oh, totally. I read every restaurant edition of Willamette Week and Portland Monthly and Portland Mercury, and I write down a list and I keep it with me. It's got everything. New American, old school Italian. What do you like to eat?
Cheese plate.
Yeah, I'm really not that picky.
Me neither. You know, recently I went to this Oaxacan cafe and had a grilled cactus that was so smoky. One of the reviews said it tasted like eating a cigarette butt.
I thought it was so great. I say, if that's true, you could feed me a cigarette butt right now. And I'd say, thank you.
I love sushi, dumplings, street tacos, cigarette butts. I try to keep an open mind and an adventurous palate. Whether it's a hole in the wall or a 4-star spot, I'm down to try anything. Just as long as you drag me there by my hair so I can lick up every cigarette butt along the way with my filthy sidewalk mouth. Have you been to Mother's?
I'm just having a lot of difficulty separating my work life from my life.
You know, Ted doesn't know anything about movies.
Everybody knows something about movies, fuck brains.
Okay, well, he likes horror.
What's his favorite?
Midsommar.
Oh. He doesn't know anything about movies. Fuck, Ted, you're super hot.
Shut up.
Okay.
Choke me.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah. Asphyxiate me and my whole family.
Sick fuck. You really like Midsummer, huh?
Yeah. I like Elevated Horror, The Witch, Suspiria.
The remake?
That was a remake?
Ted? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Ted! Oh my god. Wake up. Ted, wake up. Ted, wake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck! Ted. Ted, you don't have to go the full 10 minutes. Noah Lee told me about the swim team.
God damn it, Noli!
It's possible you weren't hugged enough as a kid, which may result in you having emotional distress. They've emptied out a corner of my imagination.
Hey, Matinee, baby. Rough night, huh? Or didn't it go well?
No, Lee, it did not go well. Gave me a good idea for a scary movie, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's about a haunted loop, and if someone fucks you with it, you develop bad taste.
You should call it for external use only.
Oh.
My God.
That was a cowboy. He's a super hot cowboy. There was a bug.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for showing the best gay cowboy movie ever.
Second best.
Well, I hope you don't mean Brokeback Mountain.
God, no,
No,
she
I
hates
hate
Brokeback
Brokeback
Mountain.
Mountain. I meant Johnny Guitar.
Never seen it.
You're kidding. It's this Joan Crawford Technicolor Western,
Yeah, all the cowboys hate her because she supports this railroad development.
and she's wearing pants in it, like, the whole time. It's the only movie that she wears pants in.
Except for when she does wear a dress.
Yeah, but then it's like a weapon.
Yeah, and her lesbian nemesis is Mercedes McCambridge, who was the voice in The
It's
Exorcist.
just a swaggery-ass high camp butchery. You
gotta
gotta
rent
rent
it.
And then what? You want to come over and watch it with me?
Sure. I mean, no, fuck. It is Saturday, so there's a second screening, and then we have Rocky Horror, so I'm not gonna be out till super late, like 2:30.
You get hungry after?
Very.
So come over. That's mine. Come over for breakfast or dinner. Your choice. And maybe watch the sunrise.
It'll be very late.
Is that a problem? I guess we'll find out.
Asshole slut! Asshole slut! Asshole slut! Asshole slut! Asshole slut! Asshole slut! Asshole slut!
Oh my God, enough.
What?
You're shaking like a mini pin on Ritalin. Just go.
It's too early.
It's midnight, space boy. He'll be waiting for you.
Don't you think he's busy doing like a late night branding session?
Careful. Doesn't know the type you want to tease. Get your stuff.
What about the movie?
This is your movie, baby.
I love you guys. Oh. Okay, see you guys later, okay?
Bye.
Make us sound like a cow!
You know, I have 3 horses.
Who are you?
Take the risk!
I'm in the kitchen. Hey. You're early.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's a nice surprise. It's nice to see you again.
You too, partner.
You okay?
Yeah.
You seem a little bit disappointed.
No, oh my god, no. I don't know, I think I was expecting something a little different, like hides, ropes, skulls.
Skulls.
I'm gonna take a shower now. You okay to hang out down here?
I do not mind. I will clean up.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm kind of the housewife type.
Noted.
Oh my god.
Paint's changing color right before my eyes.
No. Well, what's up? You know, drugstore cowboy, it's bad luck to put your hat in the bed.
You afraid of bad luck?
Have my shower. No. This is the end.
Grass out back is gotten just a bit tall. Every day's the day I say that I won't go. Stall in the sun. Every day's getting long. We could run, but I'd really rather crawl. I wanna go slow.
Do you want to go to sleep or do you want me to make coffee?
I wanna go slow. Just a little